So Riot announced that they're removing all chat as of next patch. This may come as a shock to many of you, but it actually makes a lot of sense. Have a look at some of these clips and see if you still think it's a shock that Riot is removing all chat. In all seriousness though, there are actually a couple of reasons why Riot is removing all chat. The first reason is that it's in response to how poorly their preseason video was received. It's no coincidence that they made their announcement just a few days after that video was released. They clearly didn't plan on making this change. It's something that they're just throwing into the next patch. The reason why preseason video was disliked so much is people felt that the developers at Riot just seemed to be so out of touch with the community. So since the video was received so poorly, Riot felt like they had to do something. Riot decided that they would finally address the issue that has plagued League for many years, toxicity. Ironically, the way they're choosing to address this is even more out of touch with the community than their preseason video ever was. I can't think of a single person that would want all chat removed. Now, I can understand if someone doesn't like all chat, except it's disabled by default and you literally have to opt in to use it. So there really isn't a target group of players that this will benefit. It just seems like Riot is punishing us for not liking their preseason video. The second reason is that Riot is buying themselves time with this band-aid fix. They can say that they've finally done something about the toxicity, which gives them time to develop an actual solution. Because removing all chat is not a solution. Toxicity in team chat still exists, and if anything, it's worse than all chat. What Riot is going to do is keep all chat removed for a little while, maybe even a long while, but they're eventually going to bring it back. Now I'm hoping that Riot actually takes meaningful steps to reducing toxicity before they bring all chat back. Though I'm guessing that what they're going to be hoping is that people will miss all chat and then when it comes back they'll be grateful and use it more responsibly. But that just isn't going to happen. Unless a better framework is in place, people are just going to keep being toxic. The current system sucks, we all know that. If you're lucky, maybe 1 in 10 of the people you report are punished. There's many different ways they can do it better. Probably the easiest would just be to bring back Tribunal. It was actually quite successful. Riot even released the metrics proving that. If you didn't know, the Tribunal is a system where other players would review the case of someone being reported multiple times and then they would vote on a verdict. And it had systems in place so that people wouldn't abuse it. Now it didn't magically fix toxicity, but it certainly reduced it. I can certainly be toxic at times, but I've never received a punishment of any kind. Honestly, a chat restriction would actually help me to keep my toxicity in check. It's all about accountability. If I'm playing a game where someone recognizes me from YouTube, you bet I'm going to be trying my hardest not to be toxic that game, because I'm being held accountable, and there are consequences if I'm not. Like I could lose a subscriber, and I need every single one of them. Like seriously, I'm out here struggling, please hit the subscribe button. So there's my thoughts on why Riot is removing all chat. I really hope I'm right and they do bring it back, because one of the reasons why I started playing League in the first place is because it had all chat. I used to play Heroes of the Storm which didn't have it, and it just feels impersonal, like you're versing bots. I'm genuinely curious about what you guys think, so let me know down below. I'm going to be reading all the comments, and as always, thanks for watching.